Hi, Vic here. Another episode about product UI UX design. So ngayon, I will talk about UX research. And gusto kong i-discuss kung ano nga ba itong UX research and to show you what the value of doing it. Alright? And as usual, let's start by breaking it down. So starting from UX. From my previous videos, sinabi ko na ang UX ay experience of a user while interacting with your product. And let us emphasize user. So it is talking about user and not you. So in order for us to design UX, you have to put yourself in the user's perspective. So kailangan mong alamin at intindihin kung ano nga ba yung attitudes and behavior ng mga users mo, and what are the drivers or triggers for them to do something. And especially, ano din yung feeling nila when they are interacting with your product. So, now you know what to explore: attitude, behavior, triggers, and feelings. The question now is, how? Paano mo nga ba ilalagay yung sarili mo sa perspective ng users mo? And that's where the research comes in. So, i-define din natin. From Google, it says there that research is investigate systematically. So, ibig sabihin, kapag sinabi nating system, there are existing methods na ginagamit para makapag-investigate. And it is the same with UX research. May existing methods na ginagamit to research about or analyze about your users. So, kapag pinagsama natin yung dalawang meaning, UX research is a systematic investigation or analysis of user experience with a purpose of creating a user-centered design. Right? So, ulitin natin, systematic, ibig sabihin may existing methods na pwedeng gamitin para ma-investigate or analyze yung users mo. And to give you some more details about UX research, this UX research is the way for you to put yourself in your user's shoes. And yung common methods na nasa internet and yung ginagawa ko din is A/B testing, we have user persona creation, journey mapping, usability testing, user interviews, focus groups, customer feedback, card sorting, and many more. And the idea, marami talagang iba pang mga methods na pwedeng gamitin, but the key here is for you to understand when to use them or how to use them. Right? And ngayon, let's dive into knowing the value of doing UX research. Right? So, yung una dito is it provides data for design decisions. So, for example, let's assume na may client ka or nasa isang company ka. When you present a design to stakeholders, development team, or product managers, or sa client mo, most of the time they will ask, why? Bakit ganito yung design mo? So you have to explain something. Or sometimes they will tell you to try this idea instead of your idea. Sabihin nila, pwede bang gamitin natin yung ganitong flow? Kasi parang mas maganda to. This is better than what you just did. And if you have this UX research, it will be easier to pitch something if your design decisions are backed by data. And yun yung result na makukuha mo sa UX research. Alright? And yung next one is UX research will allow you to explore growth opportunities for the product. So, kung gagawin mo yung analysis or investigation of your users, I mean, yung behavior nila, yung attitude, how do they feel about your product, may mga bagay na makikita ka dito like All right. Um, Maybe we can do something because they are doing this, or they are behaving like this when interacting with my product. Maybe we can try this idea. So yung mga bagay na to is like retention ideas, how to keep your users using your product, yung mga ganon. Or conversion, you just found out another idea that can make users click on that place order button, and marami pang ibang possible business outcomes na pwede mong makita if you're doing UX research. And yung third one na value, which I think is pinaka magandang value na nakukuha ng product teams from UX research, is it allows you to validate design solutions. Kumbaga, kung meron ka ng specific design for a problem, next thing to do is to check if it is the right solution. Kasi no one wants to build something that is not gonna be used by your users. All right? Like for example, let's say you spent 3 to 6 months designing the product or the mobile app or web app. And then your team took 12 months to build the product. Okay? And then after i-release nyo yun, you just found out that it is not the right solution. So basically, what your team did is a wasted effort. So this is one of the best contributions of UX research. It allows you to validate or to look into the future. Kung ano ba yung magiging reaction, behavior, or whatever you can say to validate your idea in the future. You can show them a prototype and then ask questions, and then yung questions na yun yung magva-validate nung design idea nyo. And I will just repeat something I already said from my previous videos. I mean, from the video about design system, that it is no longer enough to have a good quality product, and you have to make sure that you are building the right product. And itong UX research ay one of the keys for that. It allows you to view the product you are designing from your user's perspective. And yun lang. That will be it for this UX research topic. I hope you learned something today. And if may questions ka, feel free to comment it down below. If this helps you, please give this video a like and subscribe na din kayo sa channel ko para mag-grow to. And that's it. Thank you. God bless.